In my mind, the lunge and its variations might be the best exercise for strengthening the glutes, the butt muscles. And the butt muscles, or the glutes, whatever you want to call them, have a huge impact on the way that your core operates, and also on lower back pain, which is very prevalent. I know a lot of people suffer from back pain throughout their day. So let's have a quick look at the lunge. You want to start in a split stance, feet just comfortably apart. Usually when you drop into your first lunge, you'll be able to feel whether you need more room, you need to lengthen your stride, or whether you're in a good position. Basically, when you come down, you should be roughly 90 degrees through both knees. So I might step just slightly longer by sliding my back foot up. And from there, it's simply a matter of dropping down and back up. A couple of big things. You want to make sure that your weight is slightly displaced in front of you, and that should emphasize the weight being lifted being through that front leg. You want as much of the work to be coming from the front leg glute as possible. So you want to push down into the front leg, make sure you're driving back up and out through that front heel, and you have as little weight as possible in the back leg. But that's it. Let me show you the other side just so you have a different view. Again, you're just going to set up in a split stance, feet just comfortably apart, and drop down into a lunge and back up. This can also, depending on how tight your hip flexors are, it might act as a bit of a dynamic hip flexor stretch on that back leg. If it does, that's fine. As your hip flexor gets a little bit looser, a little bit more pliable, you'll be able to perform a set of lunges without feeling that stretch in the back leg. But if you do feel a bit of a stretch in the back leg, that's fine. It may help to prepare for your lunge set by doing the half kneeling hip flexor stretch, which I have another video on. To get that glute working, to get that front leg glute working, it may help to start this exercise with a clamshell, just to do that pre-innovation, just kind of groove that nerve pathway, get the glute working, jump straight up into a lunge, and go from there. Start in a split stance, and then just simply drop down. When you reach the bottom of your lunge, you should be about 90 degrees through both knees. Make sure that you're pushing through the heel of that front foot to activate the glute on the front leg, and make sure you don't lean forward excessively through the torso.